guys, this is Nita Marie here. Welcome back to my channel, The Nita Marie Show. So today I'm going to be talking a little bit about, does Jesus love sex workers? I don't know. What do you think? Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss a beat, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, this is Nita Marie here. Welcome back to my channel, The Nita Marie Show. Today we're going to be talking about a very important topic. Does Jesus love OnlyFans models? Now, this has been a pretty important topic in my world since I started OnlyFans over 5 years ago. And I will say that it's something that I have gone back and forth with in my own personal faith walk and in my own personal journey of, what I wanted to be doing in my life and how I wanted to be represented in the world. But I do have some pretty strong opinions about it. So I'd love to know your opinions. People love to share their opinions in my comments, especially around this topic. So I'm sure I'll get plenty of colorful opinions in this video. So, the topic, of course, is, does Jesus love OnlyFans models? And you could relate this to any woman who's maybe choosing to be overly sexual for money. Whether or not it's, someone on OnlyFans, whether or not it's someone in another online business, it's the same concept of a woman using her sexual prowess, so to speak, to get money. Well, let's first talk about this, that this particular job is the most ancient job in the world. There has always been women in history and men who have offered some kind of sexual something or other to get money. And the reason there has always been that career is because there's always been a need for it. So this is something that's not going away. Men have been programmed to believe that perhaps women are only good for sex, and that's something I do disagree with. However, a lot of times men have also been shamed for having a high sex drive. If you actually learn about the male biology as they're growing up, as their hormones are changing, the amount of testosterone that is going through their body as they're growing up into teenagers is insane. And it drastically increases from the age of about 8 or 9 to the age of 16 or 17. And then, of course, testosterone is very high in their hormones through their 20s, into their 30s, and then it starts to kind of taper down into their 40s, even though they still have testosterone. Well, testosterone is the male sex drive. And so it causes the man to think about sex like 80% of the time. So what is a man to do if he's thinking about sex all of the time and he's not with a partner? Is he just supposed to channel that towards something else? I would suppose that would be the most godly thing to do. But the truth of the matter is for most men, it is simply a biological thing that they have a very high sex drive and they need somewhere to channel that sex drive. And women tend to be, of course, where they're channeling their sex drive. And they're also in sex in general. And so for me, OnlyFans has been a great outlet for women in particular to have a safe way to make money off of a man's sex drive.